So to you, Ulrike, many women, they have a great education, they have some form of success, and they know that they have great potential within them. In the corporations they work for, they share ideas, they bring in new concepts, they try to get engaged and involved, but they are moving around in a corporate world which has been dominated by male colleagues a lot of times, and in the past decades, mainly male-dominated. So they're facing the challenge to find their own way, to be able to stand their ground and to be heard and seen by their colleagues, not to be invisible. So dear Ulrike, you are expert for empowerment of female leaders. What exactly do you do?
As you said, Natalie, there are many women who are highly competent. They have this fantastic education and they know that they're good in their roles. They know that they have a lot to contribute, but somehow they feel stuck in their career. They have the feeling they can't move on, and every day it takes a lot of energy to get into work and to do what they want to do and to somehow be assertive about what they're doing. And it feels like as if they're pushing a rock upon the hill every day. And this is mainly because they feel that they have to be slightly different or heavily different than from who they truly are. Because the business world has certain behavioral codes. And these behavioral codes were shaped over decades by men. And that means that they try maybe to hide certain personality traits when they come into the office. Okay. Or they try to push other personality traits, but these personality traits might not be the ones where they are in their true power. So that means when they try to push a different personality trait, they don't feel authentic, and they feel that they're putting or wasting even some energy into being someone else. But true diversity, any kind of diversity, only happens when people who are supposed to be diverse bring in their different perspectives.
And are allowed to bring that in.
Exactly. When they bring in their ideas, so that then creativity and innovation can truly happen. Whereas when we now speak about female leaders, if they can't bring in their specific perspectives because they think they have to hide away parts of themselves, then diversity is not happening, even if you have 50% of women in the C-suite or in an executive committee, whatever. And so typically for these women, it would be great if they had someone, a coach, for example, who helps them to, first of all, to a strategic deep dive, to understand who they truly are. What are their assets? To get crystal clear clarity about what they're strong at. And then empowers them to step into their true authenticity and to use authenticity in a targeted and conscious way every day. And by this become a charismatic leader, because then you start to shine from the inside. Then this inner energy is fully up on speed and you start to glow. And this is what is absolutely lovely to see. This is my mission, yeah? This is why I believe that today female leadership is one of the biggest untapped potentials that we have out there. So I think it's absolutely crucial that we empower female leaders to be who they truly are, to step into their authenticity, to bring in their own power in their own way, which is maybe different from men, which is maybe different from what has been valued over the past decennies as being a great or successful leadership style. Maybe there is something else which we have to look at and have a much broader perspective on leadership as such.